Welcome back, everybody. This is going to be something different. We're going to be doing a really long episode here. And I think I may be doing this for when pretty much it's getting towards a new season, or we're getting to a part where I'm pretty much going to be dominant all the way around. And pretty much this is part 25. But instead of our usual 2 races, it's probably going to be maybe somewhere around the rounds of 4 or even 5 races. I'm trying this out for the first time. If you missed the last episode, it was the finale of season 3, and sadly enough, we failed on winning the championship and winning at Dodge Raceway, so we have to do those again. Those would be normal episodes, our usual 2. But in situations like this, where it's probably going to be really chill domination station, I'm not going to say try to go the normal 2-episode route and nothing happens. Unless there is enough content for a race or something to happen. Or content in a race for there to be shown. That's what I really meant to say. So, let's update you on what happened. So, last season we didn't win. We lost by 9 points. Based off a yellow that I technically caused, but was stupidly caused because the car blocked me on the high side, which should have happened for no reason. So we went to the offseason, we signed with the Wilson Harnesses 139 truck, and we haven't signed a contract for neither the Featherlight or the National Series. The reason for that is the Featherlight, the first race we're going to get is week 18, Dodge Raceway. So I don't want to sign a contract now. Even though I may get simulated money, which is cool, but I just don't want to get to the screen. It's like, warning, you're about to simulate a race, even though I'm kind of used to it already. So I'm just going to stay with the trucks for right now. So right now we have Daytona. I'll do qualifying. We're probably going to get pole. I'm going to show you that, and then we're going to head to the race. And then it's going to be the same, around that same formula for every other week. You see, we went to week 5, we had nothing. Atlanta, that's our next race. Next race, week 10, Martinsville. Next race, I think week 14, Red Bull. So I'm going to try to see if I can get those 4 races into this part. If I can't, it's probably going to be 3. So take this as a super episode if you want, or however, I don't know how else I'm going to call it. A super part, who knows? I don't know. Enough explaining. Right now, like I said, the whole point of this series is a trophy hunt. So even though we went 0 for 2 on our trophies here for Dodge Raceway. It's all about this. We're now heading towards the trucks. We didn't even get the Daytona one. That's crazy. So we got to get all of these. Obviously, all the trophies that I don't have. And I was also looking at the schedule. Apparently, Watkins Glen doesn't have a trophy, which makes no sense. But it doesn't, which is weird. So, if I go to Watkins Glen, I'm probably going to see the fact that if I win that race and I don't see a trophy, that's because they don't have one, for some reason. But enough talking. Hopefully you guys understand the context I was saying earlier. Let's get on to the season. Starting with Daytona, it's going to be a win for sure, but let's get qualifying out the way, see where we start, and let's just hope we can, pull away from the field or just hold off the field from charging. Alright, here we are for qualifying. Our car settings, it's just going to be default. There is no downforce because we're at a super speedway. And let's just get qualifying on the way and see what we can do. Well, that wasn't good nor bad, but it got us pole. Alright, well. Really? That's probably going to be the only one that's We got it by a 10th. Alright, well. Daytona pole is going to be pretty much the only spanner in the works. And then everything else is going to be set from there. So, alright, well, let's head to the race and see where we finish. It's probably going to be first, but why not? We might not finish first. Alright, so our car setup is normally default. How it was in qualifying. And let's just get this race underway. 12 laps. Obviously a good start. Now it just depends on how the hell they take third gear. I obviously shifted I guess now. And now I'm playing a bit defense. Ooh. There we go. Alright. So I'm pretty much going to be holding my lines. They get around the outside, they get around the outside, but I'm going to just hold my line and we're just going to head on to the end of the race. But let's see if I'm going to lead the first lap. Yes, I am. Okay. Well, they wanted to make it harder on me. Fantastic. They decided to make it hard on me. I don't know why. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of need a car. Or they just wreck behind. Okay. I was saying, I'm gonna be honest. I need a car to... How did they wreck? I think no one had no room. Wow, and he kept it off the wall. And they stayed out too. I was gonna say if they pit, I don't know why, but... They put me in second. I was not happy for that. I gotta see when they go in third. So I got a third at 8,000, and apparently that's, I guess, too late? I guess okay. I guess 7,500 is the way to go. Okay, I'm right behind Bill Lester, and I'm, okay. Alright, well. As long as I just stay close, or Bill Lester could just go high, I'll be able to catch them. Well, with all that talk saying this is going to be a long part, it probably isn't, so I'm going to take two whenever they pit. Or no, I'm going to pit like... If they're pitting now, I'm going to pit on lap 8. Let's see. No, they're not pitting. But, yeah, I've apparently pulled away from... They're starting to pull away from me. They're starting to get in the pack. So I'd love to, but... It's just not... Apparently it's just not in me to. Because I don't know how to take fourth gear. Or how to shift into fourth correctly compared to them. And I would let a car go by me. But at the same time, I don't. But it looks like some cars are pitting, which means I'll pit next lap. And I only take two. Because I need redemption off the somewhat BS that just happened to me. So John Wood and whoever's behind me, I am taking your strategy. Alright, pitting this lap. Don't repair the... There we go, right side. Full tank of fuel. I think I might have let that lap too on accident. And we're gonna be out of here in 10 seconds, so... Hope you don't fail the right... I don't know what I'm talking about. $9.7. Pretty much, I may be first. heading out of pit road. Yeah, you can honestly get away with taking 2 here. It's Daytona. But as I get up to speed, I'm going to have to start blocking. And I don't know who's first in that line behind me. And as I'm getting up to speed, we should be fine. We should be fine, we should win, but they are catching really fast, so you have to pull out all the major blocks in the world. Oh, Bill Lester has to catch up on or what? Because he is just pulling away from the field. If so, take me with you. White flag's out here. Hopefully you stay on the bottom, because if you don't, then I'm going to get past you. And he doesn't. This is fantastic. I kind of don't want to fight, so you're lucky, Bill. I'll let you get the lead. Don't go too far ahead. Do not go too far ahead. So I'm going to block high. There you go. That's what I needed him to do, is block high, so I can get by him on the inside. Clear him and block him. Bam. Now don't. Oh, come on. Come on, Bell. You're not supposed to do that. As cars wreck behind. Well, we got one more time for Daytona. As we get 4th. Wow, Bill. Wow, Bill. Okay. Well, it looks like we're off to a great start in the quote-unquote super part. I get turned by Bill Lester to finish the race. At least I'm going to be tied for 3rd on the points. Oh, man, and Edwards just shot like a rocket, came out of nowhere. And they're still wrecking behind. Well, good start. Thank you, Bill Lester. Man, I couldn't envision a better start to this to this season. 500. Oh, nice. Oh, is that Bill Lester? Or is that somebody else? I can't tell because he has a blue fit on. He's literally me, but with a mustache.
What are you doing?
Hold on a second. That was Brandon Witt? Hold on a second. I'm gonna go off camera for a bit. That must have been a fantasy driver. And not a real driver. Okay, so I just got back from Racing Reference and I just found out Brandon Witt is not black. So yeah, I don't know how you fucked that up. Couldn't even get the likeness down. Because that was not Brandon Witt. I thought that was Bill Lester. I'm like, okay. I would have been fine with Bill Lester. Not Brandon Witt though. So we didn't win that race, so we are now, I think we should be tied for 3rd. No, we're 4th. Yeah, we are tied for 3rd in the standings, but what a turn of events that was. So one, I still can't believe Bill Lester sabotaged the race, but also I just still can't believe EA messed up on getting the person's likeliness correct. So next race is Atlanta. Last season we won. No surprise that we should be able to win again. And let's hope we can and not have a stinker of a race like we just had at Daytona. Okay, car setup is just going to be the default, and I don't feel like we need to practice, so we're just going to head straight to qualifying, and let's see where we finish, or where we start. Alright, 29.69 is our pole time. I'm going to just do another lap. So I messed up turn 3, but that's fine. There we go, 29.46, pole. Got it by about 6/10. Cool. Alright, let's head to the race, and this time we're definitely going to finish first. Okay, car setup. Just for proof, default. Let's jump into the race. Hopefully not be taken out by somebody in the first lap. Green flag's out 15 laps. Already not going to lead turn one. That's fantastic. Hopefully I don't get pushed down to the bottom. John was going to have an immense run, but 5-star equipment. Push the car wide. Get the run on the bottom. And boom. Now from here on out, we should be in relaxation mode. As I kind of messed up turn 2. And I'm going to be into the wall. So, give me a moment. We're not in relaxation mode right now. You could just have first because I don't want to try hanging on the outside line. I mean, I would if I can, but Jesus Christ, I'm in a 5-star car and I can't even just act normal. Alright. I just can't have a relaxing race. Well, at least I could cut out some part of the video because it's going to take me a while to catch up to him. Hopefully I catch up to him before pit cycle. There we go. Now can we please have a calm race? Alright, jeez. I have no reason to, but I'm gonna pit this lap. Reality, I think I could make an extra lap, just barely, but I'm gonna pit this lap just to get out the way and be safe. Don't spin out. There we go. 4 tires, repair damage. Oh, and they're pitting too, so this can't go too bad. Can we lead the lap though? Yeah, we can. 15-2. There's a car. Of course. And I'm probably gonna lose the lead. Can I please get... There we go. Actually, no, I'm not. Thought I was gonna lose the lead heading out of pit road, but oh, we're fine. Alright, now that I completed the pit stop, we should be in La La Land, riding this one out, heading to the finish. Alright, a soothing and relaxing win. So that's what it should have been at Daytona after I passed Bill Lester. But it wasn't. It wasn't. Now that we did that, let's just get on out of here. See if we have enough time to get the next part in and just head to that next part. Or head to that next race, which is Martinsville. 1,000 points. Of course. No one's being missed, which is interesting. Testing for the DC Spark Dodge, which I see right there is a 119. I was going to say I feel like I've already tested, but no, that's for the truck, and I turned it down. Point standings. Did we take the points lead? Yep. 20 points ahead of Bill Lester. That's in a tie with Carl Edwards. Alright, cool. So, I don't know if this is going to be a 2-star or 3-star ride. I don't know. Judging on however the car feels, I can tell if it's a 2 or a 3-star ride. Where are we going, though? Daytona. Okay, well, that's going to be a bit boring. Oh, I'm just assuming it is, so... I'm assuming it is a 3-star car. So let's head to Daytona. Let's get testing. Let's just see how that goes. If you could drive the car fast enough, particularly at a 49.65, you might get an offer. Alright, well, give me some time to warm up the car. Because I'm not going to do it this first lap. We'll just see how this fares out. I'll let you guys know. I'll see you guys when we start the first lap. And maybe we might actually get this car. Oh, 49.59. Just got it. Just got it. But we got it. Like I said, told you I was gonna get first lap, even though I hit the apron. As you're gonna see here, hit the apron and got a little bit loose. But we should be good though. We should be good. This feels like a 2-star ride though. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna just hit the apron. Yeah, this feels like a 2-star ride. I'm not gonna cap though. I'm gonna wait till next year. So we get either a 3-star ride or it gets bumped up to a 3-star ride. Or even get one to replace a guy. 2-star ride, yeah. Felt like a 2-star car, and it was. So Martinsville. Did I win Martinsville? I won the second Martinsville race. I don't know if I won the first one. Nope. Didn't win the first one. All right. Oh, that's gonna change. Let's head to Martinsville and get this race win out the way. All right, here we are in Martinsville. Car setup's gonna be default. As I'm gonna get like some practice in, because this is a 5-star car and I do not know what to expect. Obviously I can run or brake later. Okay, well maybe not there, but in turn 1 I could probably take more confidence. That was a little too much confidence. Yeah, I just still gotta figure it out. But I'll see you guys when I finish this and head to qualify. I'll see you guys in qualifying when I finish this. Alright. Points. Still haven't figured it out, but it's still pole. By about only 2/10. Feel like I've gone pole faster now at 3/10 with the 3-star car, but that's because more practice for that one. And less for this. Alright. Let's get Martinsville. Let's get the race going. Car setup is the default. Nothing changes. Let's race. Ah. 30 laps. Do not spin out in the turn 1. And we narrowly escaped with the lead. But I took it easy into turn 3. And now we should be running away with the race, but I already know I'm going to make a bunch of mistakes. Because I'm still not really good at short tracks. Alright, I'm going to be pitting this lap. I probably couldn't make an extra lap, but I'm not going to risk that. Beauty. 4 tires and fuel. And we should be out and away. By that fuel animation, I feel like this is going to be a slow stop. And man, was I ever right. Man, was I ever right. 60 now. Wow. That is fantastic news for me. There goes John Wood. And I just passed him. As I do a power slide into the lead. Alright, so right now I have 12 laps, a 2.5 lead, which is good. But now I gotta start figuring out this car and this truck. Well, that actually was a really good turn. But this DC Spark truck really wants to block. That's fine with me, because when they do stupid stuff like that, can't respect them. Now what a power slide into that turn. But we hold on. If that gave me any confidence boost, I was close to lapping Edwards, but sadly I couldn't. Alright, well, I'm gonna be beaten up by either Bill Russell, Carl Edwards, or John Ward this part, so. And luckily not Black Brendan Witt. Led the most laps, so we should be good. And let's get out of here. 1,000 villain points. Nobody. Huh. Okay. I believe we're gonna save Red Bull for next part. Starts of Charlotte and then Dover. I don't mind doing 3 per part. With the occasion sometimes doing 4, because there should have been 4, but nope. Bill has decided to turn me. Alright, so first off, let's see the new trophy. There's the beauty. And now let's see the points. We are 64 ahead of John Wood. Well, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but I don't know why Barry Wilder looks like it has 2 spaces. Edwards is nice. Fantastic. He won a truck championship, and I'll give him credit for that. But that's going to do it for this part. Our next 3 races are going to be Red Bull, Lowe's, and Dover. Thank you guys so much for watching this quote-unquote super part. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys when the next part starts at Red Bull.